Oh boy. How do I leave? Stop it! Well, we haven't checked out. Wait. Edna's Diner, newspaper building. We've been to the meat plant. The Memorial School. Haven't been to Potsdam Residence. Oh, that's where my girlfriend lives, I guess. Abandoned House, Johnson Residence. Cemetery. Oh god, cemetery. Wayward Hotel. Mortuary. Yeah, I'm sure the mortician's a delightful guy. Let's go see if my girlfriend's home. Mr. Potsdam.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household? Huh?
Came to see Stephanie.
Oh, you'll have to ask the missus about that. Stephanie's grounded to the wedding. Can't have her changing her mind at the last minute. Not with all that meat at stake.
Meat at stake?
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie. And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kind of makes up for not getting into the lodge.
Alright, let me guess. The woman is in the kitchen. Because of course she is.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
You look just like my mom except for the hair.
Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it. What a horrible thing to say.
You're both standing around baking cookies. Same cut of dress. Same pearls. So bizarre.
There's nothing bizarre about baking cookies. The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and by gosh, Mrs. Marvin Potsdam Jr. can be counted on to do her share.
Pearls.
Just because I'm doing housework doesn't mean I have to be a drudge. It's a wife's duty to look good for her husband at all times. What's wrong with wearing pearls, for heaven's sake?
Nothing, but you look like June Cleaver. Some kind of sitcom mom.
Sitcom?
Geez, you know, a situation comedy. The weird part is, I can't remember how I know that.
Huh.
I'm much too busy with housework to watch TV. Maybe Mr. Potsdam would know about sitcoms. Stephanie doesn't watch TV, though. She's grounded. Mr. Potsdam feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
I don't know your daughter, Mrs. Potsdam. Why is she grounded? Afraid she'll run away before the wedding?
No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding, every bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows what. Mr. Potsdam wants us all to be one happy family, and he doesn't want to risk anything happening at the last minute.
Can I see her?
I don't see any reason why not.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Give my regards to your parents.
The entire kitchen has a minty, fresh-looking scent. Yeah. A plastic plant with freshly watered soil, along with little styrofoam balls. Unsure? Icebox is locked. Table. Entire kitchen is a minty, fresh-looking scent. Okay. Fine, Nick. Is she gonna pull out a gun on me too? I can't. Oh, there we go. I can't. It won't let me. Or maybe I'm doing it wrong. Now, is he gonna say anything that I killed his wife?
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that? With so many witnesses around? You'll have plenty of time to think about it, boy.
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me?
Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed it is, Sheriff. Answers may only be found in the lodge, and you must be alive to seek them.
About what I expected. Well, alright then. Wait, is that a picture of someone holding meat? The man of the house squeezing his meat. A funerary urn is the cabinet's sole occupant. Yeah, because, well, I don't know. Maybe I didn't expect it. Plant. Mr. Potsdam has been taking this plastic plant joke too far. A thin layer of hair coats virtually every inch of ceramic, and the rubber ducky has seen better days. The towels are stiff as boards. This window affords a spectacular view of aluminum siding. She's purty. Feels like coarse sandpaper. It'd be painful to wipe with this stuff. The medicine cabinet reeks of various toiletries. It's covered with what appears to be toothpaste, pubic hair, and snot. The picture on the wall is hanging a bit crooked. This plastic plant is apparently dead. What? Wads of used tissues fill this trash can, some of them stuck to the sides. Oh boy. More towels? Now here's one overly used paper towel. Oh god, who hangs a paper... Never mind. Wait, I didn't look at the rug. Oh, well, no reason to. Plant. As plastic plants go, this one seems cool. A man's got needs, don't you know? Shoes. Ceramic baby shoes. Oh. Waifu? She has nice taste. And that's all it says.
Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
Those people.
They claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't remember for sure one way or the other, but it doesn't feel right.
I know what you mean. I don't belong
Do you
here.
have any idea where you do belong?
No, but I'm fairly sure I don't belong in Harvest.
Yeah. I can't remember anything, but I feel in my heart that the woman downstairs is not my mother. She's like this thing, Like a parody. A bad joke with mother as the punchline. Does that make any sense?
Yep.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees it that way. I thought I was going crazy.
Join the club. But we can't both be crazy, Stephanie.
Either way, something really weird is going on here. I've got to escape, and so do you. Because in a way, whether you know it or not, I think we're both grounded.
Grounded? I'm not.
It's been hell. They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard. Not until the wedding.
They won't tell you why?
Each one blames the other for grounding me. They make up different excuses. Different things I did, none of which I remember. So I sit up here, watch the world outside my window, and listen to the noises in the house.
What do you think I should do next?
I don't know. If I could get out of here, I'd walk around, talk to the locals, try to figure out a way to escape. And probably wind up at the lodge.
Escape.
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that.
I think you're right.
Of course I'm right.
Wow. Amnesia.
Maybe my amnesia isn't total after all. You're familiar to me. Like we've met before. In another life.
Maybe we really do live here. Maybe we were together, and the same thing happened to both of us. An accident. Something.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Have you been able to remember anything else? Anything at all?
Well, I have had these recurring dreams. Just fragments, really. Strange, abstract images. Liquid, chrome.
Probably just a dream.
Well, have you thought about how to escape Harvest?
Nope.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Wow, she likes me. Closet door won't budge. Books. These books are obviously fakes. Oh, the fake plants. Fake books. Fake mom. Fake meat?
If it isn't my favorite son-in-law, what brings you here again?
Nothing, I guess. A giant mutant asparagus, inexplicably robust given the fact that it's encased in red concrete. Perhaps the healthful electromagnetic fields of Harvest? Alright, bye, dad-in-law. Name in the window. Overhead window is shaped like a wagon wheel. It's too high to look into. The glass is so clear the reflection makes it difficult to see. Garage needs a new paint job. Well, alright then. Well, we should probably go back to the missile base. Not gonna punch Colonel, what's Monroe? Menorio. Nope. Oh, right. So I guess don't walk up to Colonel Monroe. He does not seem to appreciate that. These aircraft appear to be well maintained. Oddly enough, this guard booth is the only building on the base. This base is well stocked with missiles.
Halt! Who goes there? All right.
That...
So you're the,
Yeah, we already heard
Colonel?
all this.
the...
God
Before I learned how to save.
say
that...
that's when I... Those... That's...
The button?
Why are you asking about the button, son?
I'm just a little nervous about it. I mean, suppose an accident happens.
Don't get your panties in a bunch, mister. The button is perfectly safe. I keep it on my person all the time. No commie bastard is getting his mitts on this button. No siree, Bob. No one initiates a nuclear holocaust in Harvest except me. Now, doesn't that make you feel better?
Yeah. No?
Son, when you've had your body shot in half, you know a thing or two about fear. You learn that when something actually happens, it's never as bad as you imagine it would be. Oh, sure, I can't write my name in the snow. I had to shell out a few simoleons for portable IV drips, colostomy bags, and so on. The pain is hardly what I'd call constant. I have my good days when I pass out completely. We're never asked to endure more than we're capable of handling, mister. Folks would die in a nuclear holocaust, but nobody would die who wasn't going to die anyway, sooner or later. And the rest of us? Why, we'd take a little R&R at the old radiation bunker, climb out in 2 weeks, and go back to work, refreshed and ready to contribute as productive members of society again. Makes me wonder why I don't just push the button and take me a nice vacation. Can you give me any reason why I shouldn't?
It would be nice, Colonel, but we've all got to follow orders.
You're right, soldier. I'm sorry. Sometimes the intense pain clouds my mind. The kookaburras start whispering to me about the pretty mangoes in the high trees, and I know they can see me. They see all of us. Can't you hear them? Chattering with the llamas behind our backs? They want our cornflakes, but they won't take the milk! Have you lost your mind? You think you can toy with me just because I have no Lord Torso, you damn kid, you? Or maybe you're one of those commie bastards.
No, I better go before he gets upset.
Remember, duck and cover.
God. They won't take the milk. Well, we haven't been... Wait, maybe if we go home and sleep, maybe we can sleep in, like, progress days. Still Monday. Examine the bed. The mattress is speckled with odd stains. Well, I don't think this place has changed at all. Okay. Wow, there's still a lot of places we haven't been, actually. Let's go to the school. Guyan Memorial. Principal Harrell?
Steve, good of you to drop by, big guy. Haven't seen you since graduation. A lot of changes, I hear.
You could say that.
Good, good. That's a nice part of my job. Turning fine young men and women out into the world, and then watching them prosper. Of course, I was able to reach more people at the old Sentinel, God bless her. But then again, I never got to see the results of my work up close before.
Who are you?
You know very well I'm Mr. Harrell, principal of Guyan Memorial.
Guyan.
Steve, I've heard about this amnesia nonsense. I had hopes you'd be in the lodge by now, fine young fellow like yourself. But now, I think maybe you need a little more quality time.
What? Big guy.
Why do you keep calling me big guy?
A sign of respect, lad. As principal, my station is higher than yours now, but you never know what the future holds, so you should always hedge your bets and pay tribute to your inferiors. You never know who will come to power, or who, even now, wields it behind the scenes. For all I know, you might already be a member of the Order, with access to the lodge. If that were the case, you'd be my superior, and I'd be all that much better off having shown you respect and spent some quality time with you.
Quality time. Bye.
Drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
Oh, God. Bulletin board riddle staples. A distasteful amalgam of chewed gum, mangled love notes, broken ballpoints, oozing blue ink, and wadded Kleenex. Is everything in this game just like about masturbation? Examine the drinking fountain. Doesn't work. Broom closet's locked. I did ask him about quality time. Didn't I? I could have swore I did.
Seeing you here again, one would think you'd never graduated. Nostalgia is a waste of time, big guy. You need to move forward, and if you ask me, the lodge lies firmly in that direction.
What do you mean, quality time?
Some, like Miss Whaley, favor stern discipline, corporal punishment, as a means of socialization. Myself, I temper discipline with love. Quality time can be such a warm, sharing experience. After just a few sessions, you'd stop this amnesia nonsense and become a productive member of society and a fit candidate for the lodge. Drop in again soon. Adult
God. Do what? The principal? Examine the students. The children look stunned and zombified. It's like a real high school. Even the paper cutouts look stunned and zombified. Talk to Miss Whaley.
My goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Gein Memorial. Say hello, class. They're reticent. The educator's greatest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with their heads?
I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a sulky bear. You were always a smiley bear.
Then you remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Stephen. They come and they go. But I can always spot those who were nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes. Right, class? I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Not really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters. Stephen, have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class?
Yes, I do.
Ask away then.
Corporal punishment.
We don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin, but a baseball bat? That bridges the generation gap quite nicely. Oh dear, Colonel Monroe is conducting another air raid drill. Everyone into the hallway, quick!
If an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
My stars, that was exciting.
Oh, fuck.
Stop by anytime, Stephen.
Seeing you here again.
Alright.
Drop in again.
Oh my god. Examine the fire alarm. That totally happened. That was an event. How do I leave? I can't do quality time. It doesn't give me an option to. Well, might as well go to the TV station. Examine the Indians? Too busy drinking and smoking, they ignore you. A silver tucker with yellow interior. Oh. Odd, no one is operating the cameras. Range Rider.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Rider's Cowboy Roundup. So don't go away.
What?
And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Sure.
Here you go, then.
TV violence.
Violence? What about it?
Children watch your show. Don't you think the violence is bad for them? Love all the blood and gore on your show. No, I haven't said that. I did call her a bitch though, but I don't think she recognized it.
What red-blooded American doesn't? Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood pumping. Literally, that is.
Even so, do you think society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Of course they pay a heavy price. Just look at the net profits. They'll line up around the block to see a good slaughter. Now, excuse me, we're going back on the air.
Also, hello, Pika. Can I talk to you again?
Can't talk now, buckaroo. We're on in just a sec.
Okay.
Happy trails, buckaroo.
If the show isn't compelling or no one wanted to be taken out by friendly fire. Is that Donald? Never mind, I'm not. You know who that looks like, right? You can all tell who that looks like.
Hey, Sport. This is a private office.
Yeah, I know, Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station. Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or...
I've lost my memory. That's news.
The hell it is! You always were a kidder, Steve. Any real news to tell me?
Yeah, Donald Duck.
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey, WHAR is the only television station in Harvest. Since the old Sentinel went under, what with the newspaper building burning down and all, we're golden. Nobody competes with us, Sport.
Golden, Jerry, golden! What an odd coincidence.
Hey now, Sport, that's an irresponsible allegation. I had nothing to do with that fire. Just because WHAR may have benefited from it and I danced on the ashes a little, doesn't mean I torched the place. You can ask Sheriff Dwayne if you have any doubts.
You seem awfully touchy on the subject, Sport.
I'm touchy when people try to muscle their way into my business. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave my office and don't come back.
Well, okay then, dude. An assortment of empty cubicles. Either McKnight loves to recall his salad days as an insurance salesman, or he can't keep his employees happy. Picture of a gorgeous model signed with "Kiss My Pineapple," "Read My